What's going on, everybody? My name is Adam, and welcome to Sanctify Studios, where I like to create and examine content with a sanctifying and biblical view. I've been focusing heavily on reacting to Christian music lately because I really want to highlight those artists who are being intentional about creating sanctifying and biblical content. So if that's something that you're interested in, then you can do me a huge favor. You can go ahead and hit the subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, hit the bell, whatever you got to do to get notified when new videos are coming your way from Sanctify Studios. And if you'd like, you can leave a comment below and let me know what you want to be seeing. I've been doing a lot of reactions to Christian music. I also have some podcast episodes that are out, some new ones coming soon, and some interviews that actually just got uploaded from a concert in Barstow, California. That was with Matt Sassano, Magdalene Rose, and Seventh Day Slumber. Got a CD right here, actually, from Matt Sassano, signed. Do you have a CD from Matt Sassano signed? If you don't, then you need to go over to a show and you need to get a CD from this dude and get it signed, because he is the nicest guy in the world and he has some awesome music out. His new EP, In Defiance, is out, and you got to listen to it. Check it out. And also just want to invite all of the Christian artists. I know California is expensive. I know the gas prices are crazy, and I know we've forgotten how to mosh a little bit. You know, we've just forgotten a little bit how to mosh, but I'm doing the best that I can to get more of the Christian rock and metal scene to come out to California. I'm trying to show up to as many shows as possible. We've got bands like Nate Parrish out here, who's taken over the like pop punk scene. We've got Small Step Records out here, who's doing amazing things for like easycore and punk rock stuff. We've got Rottweiler Records and Face Down Records over here, Cultist. We've got Doulos. We've got Framework. We've got Classic Disaster, my band. We've got Solus. We've got a lot of bands out here we're trying to do our best to, you know, have shows, and I really would like to see us all come together and even bring some of these bigger names out here to California so that we can have the old glory days of like Spirit West Coast festivals. There was that one year that Cornerstone came to California and it was epic. Let's try to get that started again. And I've got a Facebook group actually for SoCal rock and metal events that are happening. There's not a lot of people in it right now, but if you're in the California area and you're interested in when some of these shows are, I know that I went to the Barstow Community College one and people were like, oh, I had no clue that that was happening. I do post when these concerts are happening in California. I try to do it as soon as I can, but I do post in this Facebook group. It's called SoCal Christian Rock / Metal Events. And then I'll try to put the link in the description here for you guys to see it. But with all that out of the way, I want to go ahead and check out a new band to Sanctify Studios, but not a new band to me. This is a band called Set for the Fall, and they've got a new single out. I'm really excited to check it out. Set for the Fall, I actually really like these guys. I remember when they played a live set for Contagion Fest year one. I believe it was year one, and it was they had this like really cool setup. They were one of the only bands that were like all together in one room, and they did an amazing job. Their mix was set apart from everybody else's. It sounded great. I had a lot of fun watching them perform for that, and I'm sad to say I haven't seen them actually live yet, and hopefully one day they're able to come down to California, or we're able to travel and go see them somewhere else. But I'm really excited to hear what this new song is going to sound like. Here is Product of Pressure by Set for the Fall. Ooh, hold on. Oh, this sounds like Doom. Y'all know I like that Doom music. Sounds like Doom. I like it. Let's start this one over. Sorry. Just got excited there for a second. Ooh. Big drums, I like it. Great guitar tones here. Catchy vocals. Woo! Ripping the mask off pretenders, make you Loving those guitars. I am digging this. Love the vocals, the energy that's coming from that chorus. Great line. Ooh. Great scream there. Ooh, here we go. I like it. Nice. Solid. Perfect. Woo! I like it. I really like it. Great song. Anything else here at the end? Let's see who did the video here. I want to give some credit where credit is due. Let's see, what is this? GPCO, it looks like. Let me see if there's some credits here in the description. But yeah, it looks like. I think that's who made the video there, GPC. I just turned 30, you guys, and so I have an excuse to say that my eyesight is going. I got lights pointing at me and everything, so I'm sorry if I can't see what if I can't see what those letters are so bad. But I want to go ahead and say amazing song, solid all around. Like, Set for the Fall is just a really solid band altogether, and so I already knew that I could expect a solid song, but there were so many elements that were in the song that I absolutely love. I love that deep guitar tone that the song was starting off with, that doomy, low octave sound. I love that there's even some of those like hip hop hi-hat things going on there in the background that add a little bit of energy to a song like this. I love that there was the big drums, open hi-hat being played with there. That was really cool. This video was really entertaining. You've got this little matrix looking, area here, or it kind of looks like Star Wars when they're in the rebel base, and they all have those things around them, seeing when the Death Star is going to come, so definitely really entertaining, really cool, emotional vocals. Like, the structure of the song itself was just a really cool structure, and there's songs that try to complicate structure a lot and take you for a ride, and then there's other rides where you can see where the dips are going to be, where the high point is and the low point, and you know what to expect, and it doesn't matter because you're going to enjoy every bit of that ride. And I really feel like that was this song. Like, I really was hoping that there was going to be a really cool bridge, and there really was, and then we dropped down for the beginning of that last chorus, and then we went right back in with the drums pumping us in, and that's just candy to me, you guys. It's so good. I love it. I absolutely love it. Vocals were on point, guitar tones were on point, drums were on point. The mix overall was amazing. I don't know if I already said that, but it needs to be said again. The mix was amazing on this. So really great job, you guys. We do have lyrics here. So I'm going to go ahead and check those out, but just wanted to get that title there again. Product of Pressure. So far, it seems like that like the message of this song was very much that there are people who don't know what it's like to go through that pressure and who act like they have. And then there's people who really have gone through the pressure, and that is what we are a product of. And that could be a product of hardship, the product of persecution, that could be the product of temptation, of loss, you know, that could be the product of anything and any kind of pressure that we go through in life. But let's go ahead and read these lyrics and kind of dive into that. Your head like a cold stone ego, and my boot on your blood-soaked throttle. Whoa, sounds dangerous. sounds tough. And it's just a matter of time till the end of the line. Try to cover the lie. I'm already onto it. Put you under the knife, just an eye for an eye, like a blacktop covenant. Curb, stomp, sharpening your teeth on asphalt, ripping the mask off pretenders. Make you remember, witness, notches on the concrete hit list, keeping your head down forever. I am the product of pressure. All right, these are fighting words here, you guys. These are fighting words. Not much unlike our song To the Ground. You know, I love songs like this because they're energetic and they're telling you that we're not here to mess around. We're not here to, you know, give in to anybody's egos. Some people are going to have an ego and they're going to come at you like they know what you've been through and what you're about. And I love that this is just saying like, look, you know what? I am a product of pressure here. And if you're going to come against me, if you're going to try to attack me, and if you're going to try to talk down to me, if you're going to try to pretend like you know what I've gone through when you really don't, if you're going to try to persecute me, if you're going to try to make fun of me, or you're going to, whatever, you know, if you're a naysayer in my life, you know, metaphorically, there might be some teeth sharpened on the asphalt. All right. Metaphorically, there might be some people stomped to the curb. And it's just an eye for an eye, you know, put you under the knife. There's some fighting words here. I like it. I like it. You wear those horns like a halo. Ooh. Oh, this was the line I really liked. You wear those horns like a halo, and a crown of thorns won't make you a savior. Woo! A crown of thorns won't make you a savior. So just because you become a martyr, just because you pretend, you know, and you put this crown on your head, it's not going to make you a savior. Great line. I love it. You wear those horns like a halo. Just a matter of time till the end of the line. Try to cover that lie. Already onto it. Put you under the knife. Just an eye for an eye, like a blacktop covenant. We're going through those same lyrics again. All right, we're going through this bridge. I'm a soldier of fortune on any side that's against you. Weapon of mass destruction. I am the product of pressure. I am the wrath of confession. There's some big fighting words here. I like it. So it almost seems like this is, this could be, you know, if we're talking about this thing that we're aggressively saying that I'm against you, this could be Satan. This could be the world. This could be our own sin. This could be temptation. And the pressure could just be that internal battle that we all face of wanting to give into that. There's a fight going on between us and the world. There's a fight going on between us and the enemy. There's a fight going on even between us and our flesh, us and our sin. And we are the product of that pressure. And in that fight, if we don't have an attitude of saying like, hey, any little bit of ground that you want to try to take over me, I'm going to stomp it out. Anytime you're trying to overcome me, I'm going to be overcoming you. Anytime that you want to call me out and say that, and this is focusing a lot on saying lies, you know, you try to cover the lie and I'm already onto it. That could be a lie of someone that we know. So like deceit happening in the world, deceit happening in the church, deceit happening in the lives around us. And we know that it's a lie. So we're going to call it out. Or it could even just be the lie of sin. You know, like sin is always something that's tempting because it tries to deceive us and lie to us, making us feel like it's worth it to indulge in it. It's worth it to just commit the sin and it's going to be okay. You know, you don't have to worry about it. Like, that's all a lie. There's consequences to sin. Obviously, sin is not good for us. We shouldn't be going down that path in our lives. And so that pressure could be that internal battle of that. But, you know, it could be any one of those things. I love songs like this that is just like, look, whatever that pressure is, whatever that fight is, I am the product of that fight. Me being put through the fire, refined through that fire, what this whole channel is about, right? Sanctified through that fire. The goal is to become sanctified on the other side of that thing. We are the product of that testing. We are the product of that battle. We are the product of that pressure. And I love that this song is just tackling that and coming at it with some aggression. Yeah, guys, really, really great job. I love it. Love what you guys are doing. Everybody go and check out Set for the Fall. Go check out their social media accounts. Go follow them. I don't know if this is going to be part of an EP. I'm not sure if there's an album announcement. Go ahead and let me know in the comments below if they've announced an album coming out. But yeah, I'm totally here for it. This sounds solid. And I'm definitely excited to hear more of what Set for the Fall has in store. Everybody, if you did happen to like this episode, then go ahead and do me a huge favor. You can leave me a thumbs up. You can hit the subscribe button, and you can hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when new videos like this arrive. Go ahead and leave in the comments below. Let's see. Leave in the comments below maybe an internal battle that you're going through, or maybe even an internal battle that you went through that you are now the product of that pressure. Maybe there's something that was a sin battle that you've now overcome and now you're the product of that battle. Maybe it's a hardship that you had to face. Obviously, 2020 brought a lot of hardship in all of our lives. But what is something that you've gone through, a battle that you've faced that now on the other side of it, you are the product of that pressure? I'd love to know that in the comments below. What did you think about the song too? What did you think about this new sound that they have for this new song? Let me know in the comments below. And guys, one of the best ways that you can support this channel is by supporting my band, Classic Disaster. We have our song To the Ground that's out now. It's been about a month and a half or so, I think. March. Yeah, all of April and then half of May. So we're really excited about how much success that's been having. We're excited to put out new music, but for now, all we got is To the Ground. So go and check that out, listen to it, add it to your workout playlist, add it to your heavy music playlist if you want. There's a link below where you can buy one of these t-shirts if you want to support the band in that way. And you can go ahead and get a sneak peek of that song at the end of this video. But until next time, guys, thank you guys for joining me in this video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.